Hello, everybody. Let's go back up here. Wow, we got lots of people in chat already. Hello, Jennifer. Okay, today, this spirit box session tarot reading, okay, it's all about questions from you guys, viewers, connecting to your spirit guides, ancestors, past on loved ones. If you are new here, if you've never experienced one of these before, I'm just going through the rundown, guys, for people who haven't been here before. I use spirit box and headphones to connect. I'm also offering tarot if you guys want a question pulled from tarot or an oracle deck. I'm also offering that today as well for you guys. So again, it goes based on first come, first serve. It doesn't matter if you give super chat or anything else like that. Thank you, Mocha Meadow, for the. But again, it goes based on first come, first serve is the best way I know how to keep it fair for everyone. So the sooner your question gets in the chat, the sooner it gets answered. But today there is going to be one exception, and it's the only exception, and it's because it's one of my mom's birthdays today, and I will be asking her question first, and then I will go to Jennifer George is the first question here. But I would like to say some hellos to everyone. Again, I have the mods. I do have it set on slow-mo, 30 seconds. So hello, Jennifer. Again, if you have put a question in the thing, I will call out your name 2 times. Okay? And I need to know that you guys are here. Okay? Because I'm not going to, if your energy is not here to connect with the energy you're wanting me to connect with. Hi, I'm Limitless. I'm not, it's easier when you're here. If you're not going to be here during the live session for the question and I call out your name 2 times and you do not respond, I will move on to the next question, okay? That's just how it works, okay? Thank you, I'm Limitless, for the gift. Mama Chipmunk, hi, I'm Limitless. Hi, Jerry Lynn. Hi, Cranky Cougar. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kara. Hi, Birdie. Hi, Jeannie, Winrick. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Blueberry. Oh, Blueberry. I need to add you. Standard. Okay, Blueberry Pancake, you should now be a moderator. Welcome to Becca's members. Blueberry, did you gift a membership? Blueberry Pancakes. Island. Thank you for that. I think you did. I think you gifted a membership. So whoever got that membership from Blueberry Pancake Island, please say thank you. And just say hi, Amy. Hi, cats, Mocha Meadow, kids, cats, Mocha Meadow. Hi, Wolfie, Cranky Cougar. Hi, Donna. Hi, Tina Dixon. Hi, Sherry Berry. Hi, Donna. Hi, Yvette. Hi, I'm Limitless. Tina. Hi, Braveheart. Okay. Hi, Charlotte. I'm going to say some hellos to everyone. Okay. Hi, Moonchild. All right. Going to go back up to the top. All right. Okay. So I'm going to put the headphones on. Again, first question I'm going to ask today. Again, I would like everybody to say happy birthday to Mama Chipmunk because it is her birthday today. And this is the only time she's my mod. And I'm going to ask her a question first because it is her birthday. So let me get headphones going here. Again, and once I get to your question, if you want, like if you have like a question for tarot versus question connecting with passed on loved one or something like that, just let me know, okay? And we can pull from there, okay? Tarot, oracle, whichever one you'd like. Yeah, first I gotta say a prayer for everyone, okay? Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn the spirit box on. Okay, now, funny, we've changed to Fahrenheit now. We're currently at 76.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Look up angel numbers 875, okay? Wow, my whole spirit box is reset. Huh. Okay. So we're going to do Mama Chipmunk's question first, and then I will go back up to the very top, okay? If everyone could please hit that like button for me. Like, share, and subscribe. Please do share this live out as well. Okay, so for Mama Chipmunk, does Mama Chipmunk's dad watch over Mama Chipmunk and her 4 children every day? Okay. We're going to sweep forward. If we could connect, it says help you. Can we connect with Mama Chipmunk's dad? Spirit guides, if you can please help us connect with. Had to switch. We were on the wrong frequency. Tradition. Okay. That's the best place. Okay. Does Mama Chipmunk's dad watch over her and her 4 children every day? Name Scott came out for you, Mama Chipmunk? If we could connect with Mama Chipmunk's dad. Do you want... It's talking about... Whoa, 75,265. It's talking about sports. Does Mama Chipmunk's dad, Bob, watch over them? Mama Chipmunk and her 4 children every day. It's plain as day. Yes. I'm your father. Something about a showroom? Yeah, you. What do you mean by that? It said setup, Mama Chipmunk. Why did you say that? She knows. Right near where that tree was. It's from the ground up. They cover the city and county. Something about you were investigated? I hope this is making sense, Mama Chipmunk. I'm scrolling down to the bottom so I can see. Mama Chipmunk, is this making sense? You're very nice. In the forest, and it either said crossing or Crockett. Your personal innocence. And so we're standing. Mama Chipmunk, he's saying that you were set up for something. But he's been there with you. Like someone tried to get you in trouble for something. This is darling. I'll tell you a story. Oh, what you write on the investigation when your identity was okay, so that does make sense. Okay, what do you want to let her know about that? Why are you bringing that out? In the moment. Yeah, why are you bringing that out? Is there something you want her to know? You said crack that father's whip. Thank you for Sherry Berry. Thank you for the I lift you up. Yes. They were false accusations. So somebody was saying something negative about you as well that was trying to set you up, and that was false accusations. He's wanting you to realize, he's wanting you to know that he sees this going on. Or seen it going on, but you tried to deal with it with grace. And he sees that, and he's seen that. He wants to make sure you're taking care of yourself as well, too. She gets it. That's what he's saying. You get it. Father knows best. He's also saying, I'm sorry. He has huge faith in you. Are you watching over Bob? I know Mama Chipmunk, I'm saying his name in my head. I know the name, so I'm saying it in my head. I don't want to put it out there for everyone to... Are you watching over Mama Chipmunk's 4 children as well every day? A lot of walking. That's what came through. Today also. And what happened, and the girl never forgets. Is there anything else you'd like to bring through for Mama Chipmunk? Let me tell you about. He's trying to tell you about something. That's some in particular. Loves something about an old jail cell, last night. What are you trying to tell Mama Chipmunk? What are you trying to tell her? That we should make a photo album. What? About something professional services. Do you want Mama Chipmunk to take down records or receipts? One, he's trying to tell you that someone's trying to slander your name, Mama Chipmunk. It's a thing. I cannot believe, and he's not talking. He's not talking about the identity when someone tried to steal your identity. Person in a different country, and the name Zach came out. On a different note, you have the ears of a... Okay, is there anything else you'd like Mama Chipmunk to know? You've been having public waiting. They've been waiting patiently for you to speak, Mama Chipmunk. And something about your mother. Service to your mother. I see you all the time, hun. That's what it said. Okay, anything else? Something about you being happy and enjoying happy moments. He says you're lonely. Your spirit guides are saying that was a woman's voice. That was the woman's voice that came through. Trying to get back up to Mama Chipmunk's comment. Anything else you'd like to say to Mama Chipmunk? Your thoughts? Since 1993, it said. Or 1998. He's calling you the MVP. You care for me. Okay. I'm going to end that there. I talked to her. You have to be. He's saying he talks to you, Mama Chipmunk. So you have to be experiencing noises, sounds, dreams, something. But he says, I talked to her. Said, yeah. Okay. We're going to move on to the. Remember, 877 came out for you. Names. The names Scott and Jordan came out for you as well. Scott and Jordan. Mama Chipmunk. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. I hope that helped you, Mama Chipmunk. Okay, Jennifer George. Elfie. Okay, so Jennifer George, you want to connect with Elfie? Shows you signs every day that you know is in your. Okay, Alfie, show me signs every day that I know is him. And Alfie, say a message that I would know is him to Abby and your mama to let us know it's him. And a message I need to hear from him that he knows I need is he okay? Can we connect with Jennifer George, the Alfie? She's got 3 little kids. Run. That man at work. The evidence of grub. Never again. Okay, can we connect to Alfie? Is there a message that Alfie can bring through for Jennifer George? For Abby and your mama to let them know it's you, Alfie? The beginning of the eldest. 540, the namesake. We're all in. You gotta come through clear. Message for Alfie. From Alfie to Jennifer George. All these, and then something about a very specific landmark. Said breath or Brett? You know, September. Something you did something at 10 o'clock last night. Jennifer George wants to know, Alfie, if you're okay. Finding encouragement. No, 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 no. You got to come through clear. From the 8. Yeah. So he's okay. I hope this is making sense. Bringing out quite a lot. They're bringing out quite a lot of bit of stuff for you. Jennifer, you here? Hi, 1313 Buttercup. Jennifer, are you here? Okay. The name Deshawn just came through. That's not for Jennifer George, but the name Deshawn just came through. We're going to go to Mocha Meadow. 8947. My granddaughter Haley always stands and looks at the pictures of her great grandma and papa. She never met them before. It said 2. Before passing. Has she met them before born or do they visit her? Does Mocha 10 signs? Does Mocha Meadows' granddaughter Haley, does she did she meet her grandma and papa before she was born, or do they visit her? She play with them. The fated destination. There's always something fresh. Steaming? The award? Okay, let's finish the rest of your question. And what does her grandma and papa think of Haley? Had to do to chat, ran out of room. Something about something being on your wall. We help her navigate through it. What does Haley's, Mocha Meadows' granddaughter Haley's grandma and pop think of Haley? So something about 6 children in every way. Something about rain, to live fully, and then the name Crystal or at Crystal came out. Building. It said, I danced with you. It said, the Holy Ghost. The steeple. Under the TV. Even on the weekend. Jolts. Sees them. What? Can Mocha's grandma, or can integrity, yeah. Hope. Okay, what, can you bring something through very clear that Mocha Meadow, the chair, that only she would know, so she knows it's you. It happened to me this year. It was an old woman's voice. These people in their independence in their home. Something about financial. They said register for but we are still visiting. The Hyundai, it brought out a Hyundai. It's your decision to support her. The lion. Okay. Just the right moment. Is this making sense, Mocha Meadow? Amazing. How curious. That's what came out. Mocha Meadow, is this making sense? Someone said it's just creepy. Sorry. That was a human thought. Okay. I'm waiting for your response, Mocha Meadow. Okay, there you are. The Holy Ghost or Spirit, your mom was very religious. Okay. Yes, see comment above. Okay, thank you. I seen it. Your mom had 6 children. Okay. Oh, she just looks at their picture hanging on your wall and she just stands there and stares. Well, thank you for Cassandra. Thank you for the name Virginia just came through. I don't know if that has to do with you, Mocha Meadow. Um, thank you. The name Michael came through for someone. Um, okay. Anything else you'd like to say to Mocha Meadow? What I'm getting, Mocha, this may sound strange. Do you want me to tell Mocha Meadow? You want me to repeat it? In the biggest way. They called your grandchild a crystal child, which means that your grandchild is gifted. We just really want you to know something about on your top shelf as well. She has unlimited data, meaning she is able to tap into the Akashic records, anything and everything. Your grandchild is gifted. I hope this is, guys, I disappeared. Sorry, guys, I disappeared for a second. I don't know how I disappeared. Thank you, Melissa. I don't know, Mocha Meadow, they just said, called your grandchild a crystal child, which means your grandchild is gifted and has unlimited data, which means she can tap into a lot of things. But they're also saying she might get night terrors. Says, I apologize. They're not trying to scare her. Something may seem like nightmares or night terrors, but this is her. Yes, there are lanterns on the top shelf. This is her dreaming of somebody, and they're apologizing for scaring her. So I don't know if your grandchild is. This is telling me that your grandchild has experienced nightmares, which people may have classified as night terrors. Thank you, Sherry Berry. Is this making sense, Mocha? She wakes up at night to play. Okay. Which makes sense because they did say to play. Again, she has access to data, meaning she's very intelligent And this is telling me she also can connect to the Akashic Records, meaning she can connect to the spirit realm. Said my uncle. Oh, sorry guys, I just kicked my table. And they're saying, remember about an injury you had, Mocha Meadow. Where did my messages go? You guys are going to have to retype your messages in because they've all flippin' disappeared. Oh, good Lord. The next message I have access to, or question I have access, said switch housing. So that's the message for someone. Okay, I have Sherry Berry as my next question. If everybody can please drop your questions back in the chat, because questions have disappeared. Okay, stop scrolling down to the bottom because I don't want Sherry Berry. My last reading, I asked if my dad had a message. He said several times, the trees in the living room. My dad loved the view of the trees from my big picture window. You're awesome, Becca. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sherry Berry. He was connecting on. They're telling you he was connecting on. Okay, Big Zig's 3 question. Is Nancy Guthrie's body with the AG Toller? From Big Zig's 3 question. Is Nancy Guthrie's body with AG Toller? It's going to take a long time to find that. Outdoors. She's outdoors. Something laid off. Nancy Guthrie. Oh, we got Nancy Guthrie. Is your physical body with AG Toller? 1 month job report. That's what came through. It was a female's voice. Didn't sound like Nancy, but it was a female's. Not for sure. So I can't. I saved it. Said it was a male voice. In the family, so that's why. At about 360. This is for Big Zig 3's question. It's about upgrades with the Coliseum. You're talking about the casino? Challenges. What the hell was that? Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. Hello, Black Dahlia. The name Bart came through. Question for Black Dahlia. I just want to know if there are any messages from your parents. Any messages from Black Dahlia's parents? There's no guarantee or fight over the will. Check out the market. Problems with who? Who's Black Dahlia having problems with? The name Dale came through? And Irwin. This is a reminder. They're calling you a Titan. Hang on. Hang on. Your wisdom. I'm pulling from What's the Tea. They told me to pull a card for you. You're dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing, Black Dahlia. Okay, what does Black Dahlia's parents want Black Dahlia to know? Double-plagued death? What does Black Dahlia's parents want her to know? Creeping. Someone's spying on you. Creeping. The owl is also letting me know that they're watching you, Black Dahlia. There's someone saying that you have someone in your life is trying to make you feel like you're taking their stake of your parents' will or inheritance. Anything else? I hope this is making sense, Dahlia. This person moves in silence, and we have the word crystal, brown, crystals, brown, and then the word drugs came out. Someone moves in silence. So that's why. Sorry, my ear was itchy. Windows and okay. We're staying on Black Dahlia. It said window and door installation. Anything else? Travel. You may have had to travel. Or may have travel coming up. Anything else? You guys want me? You need to let Black Dahlia know? I'm afraid to scroll down. I don't want to lose all the messages. It's something. Yes. Okay. What else do you want me to let Black Dahlia? What else do you want Black Dahlia to know? Something. Toyota and then something in Island? What else do you want Black Dahlia to know? My name is with you always. Started. You got a lot of things to do. But you're considerate and thoughtful. They won't let you be. Don't run. Anything else? Something's bothering you almost every day. We have screenshots. It said a gunny sack. That's like a military term. We have screenshot, caught in 4K, saving receipts, facts over feelings. That's what they want you to know. Facts over feelings. Both ways. It depends on the question. Well, she just wants you to know. She just wants to know if you have any messages. Said I'm going home now, but I'm always there. Risen there? Can you say that clear, please? All the resources for Black. Anyhow, that's what they just said. Anyhow, you would always chase us. And something with the sound. By your dad's side. With that being said, I'm going to go. Okay. Yeah. We have haunted. Not that you're haunted, Black Dahlia. It says memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. Okay. Next question. Sherry Berry, what is AG? Oh. Is that a Sherry Berry? I don't know who Toller is. You have to... Sherry Berry, what is AG Toller? Never heard of Toller before. He absolutely can't anymore. It's online. That's... exactly. So it's something someone saw online? AG Toller? Something that someone saw online? It may not be suitable for all investors, so it may not be suitable for everyone who's watching the Nancy Guthrie case. So is it like an AI channel? It's a person I hear pretty often. That's what's coming through. The moon. Oh, Kevin. That's what just came through. Forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hopefully I don't disappear. Okay. We're going to move on to the next question. Nancy V. Hello, Becca. I would like to connect with your cousin, Paula Marie Lucas. You miss her so much. Can we connect with Nancy V. Podola's cousin, Paula Marie Lucas? Can we connect? Can we connect? Every mind is ready to. Okay. Can Paula Marie Lucas come through? Good and expensive. Okay. Something about gout and kidney problems. I hope that's making sense. The laundry room. Is there a message from Paula Marie Lucas to Nancy V. Podola? And so, you gotta come through clear. There's a product for you, August. Said I was dead. What? You gotta come. Please don't scream in my ear. I'm gonna turn it up. Something 20. Is there a message from Paula Marie Lucas for Nancy? Said, thanks, Joe. That was the woman's voice. The sounds last night. What do you mean by the sounds last night? Thank you for the gift. You gotta come through clear. Right? You gotta come through clear. About the gas prices? Okay. Can we connect? Is there any messages from Paula Marie Lucas for Nancy V? We have thought, yes, I know. Okay. I don't know if they're going to let us connect to Paula Marie Lucas, but they have enough for their own features. Thanks, Tina. Is there any messages that need to be brought through for Nancy? The name Francine came through for you, Nancy. Nancy V. Padola. Is there any messages that need to be brought through for Nancy V. Padola that she needs to know of right now? Disclose that T. Okay. It said AI person. I love you. What? Who loves Nancy V. Padola? Who said that? Someone from August. Again, August came out. And for women, something about moving came out because it said, what's the T? So I grabbed, what's the T? Anything that Nancy V. Padola needs to know. That's what you're... Any messages? You do have a copycat energy in your energy. It says steals your ideas, duplicates your style, or feeds off your creativity. The name Pierce came through. Okay. Something about tickets. Sorry, Nancy, not much is coming through. Something about back to school. Okay, you have an offer coming in. But you need to use your judgment. It says genuine intentions, a door is opening. Are you ready to receive? Okay, I'm going to move to the next question. Everyone's got a defense. I'm just telling you what's coming through as I'm finding the next question. Tracy, I'm like the first time here to witness your live readings. Thanks, Tracy. Don't make decisions that aren't necessary. Read that. I Need Your Love. That song came through. I Need Your Love. That came through for someone. That's from like the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, I think. But I could be wrong. Hey, Joy, Becca. Will my daughter get her disability benefit approved? Thank you. Let me pull a card for that. We're going to pull from the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I can ask the spirits too. For Joy, will Joy's daughter get her disability benefit approved? We have an offer coming in. As I looked at the bottom of the deck, we have a Page of Pentacles, so that means yeah. We have the Hierophant, yes. Yep. I didn't even have to pull. Ace of Swords means truth and clarity. A Hierophant is institutions like disability, government, religions, things of that nature. With the Page of Pentacles, this can represent your child, but this is an offer coming in, and it's a pentacle. So that is telling me, yes, that there's some kind of financial benefit coming towards your daughter from a institution. And here is your yes. Let me just double check just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's a yes. That is a yes. I know it's, yeah. Yeah, you two major arcanos. You got the Hierophant again and Strength. You got two yeses. You got the Hierophant and the Strength card. Hierophant and Strength. That's two yeses. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups of celebrations coming in. Something about needing rest, though. Joy. Someone needs rest. What else for Joy? What else for Joy? Anything else you want? Anything else? Happiness. Okay, we're going to move to the next question. I hope that helped you, Joy. Something more satisfies the patient. That came through as I'm scrolling through the names, the questions, to get to the questions. Sorry. I had to double check. You know what I mean? Buttercup, what do you want to know? Buttercup, Michael. 1313 Buttercup. It's been a privilege. You put Michael's name with a question mark in it. What do you mean by that? She want to see? I literally have the Jackson 5 coming through, this song coming through, which has Michael Jackson in it. I don't know what you can't put a name and put a question mark. You have to have a question. So, Buttercup, you'll have to put your question in. Michael was a foster child. Okay. So not a question? I'm confused. Hey, everyone listening while getting ready for work. Thank you, Andrea. So glad you're here, Andrea. I missed you so much. It's $1 million, $10 million. That's coming through. Cassandra, Drillin, one day you'll be able to get a membership. Well, I'm going to be doing some, Zach Taylor came through. Hang on, let me pause this for a second. Just so you guys know. I'm just going to turn the volume down. Once I get moved into, I'll get to your guys' questions, but once I get moved into my new apartment and everything's all set and I get my new office space and area set up, I am going to be offering 30-day trial on my memberships. Okay? For people, for anyone. So once again, that'll be coming in like 3 weeks. So 30-day free trial for memberships for anyone who wants to try a membership. So that'll be coming once I moved and I got everything set up. And so don't worry about it. You'll have a chance to try the membership out. It's coming. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume back up. Okay, finding the next name. Joey came through. Don't scream. We tell ourselves. We tell our son. That's what came through. Ken. The name Ken. 41. Chris came and visited us. That came through as I'm finding the next question. You're the star, Mom. Okay, next question. Sherry Berry. I'd also like to know if my mom is with my 3 angels, Nicholas, Ryan, Lindsay, Marie, and Nicole Renee. Thank you. Can we connect with Sherry Berry's mom? Can we connect with Sherry Berry's mom? Hired by. Name Christopher came through. I don't know if that has to do with you, Sherry Berry. Trust your intuition came through. It said, yeah, honestly. We had a great time that day. She's talking about a time that you guys all spent together. Someone you spent together with your mom. Said hope. Ow. I second that. That was a male voice coming through. The number 94 came through. So it said, yeah, your mom is with your 3 angels, Nicholas, Ryan, Lindsay, Marie, and Nicole Renee. Is there anything else you'd like to bring through for Sherry Berry? Involved with, again. Come up here. Oh, okay. Anything else you'd like to bring out for Sherry Berry? 1. Those are pretty significant. We have trumpet music coming through. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. You're showing up as the Empress. As this card just flew out. So this would be your mom. This would be your mom. It said Chicago right. You too. You're showing up as an Empress too. Meaning a mother. Someone who's kind, loving, caring, abundant, creative. You're the queens in one. And the Empress is a yes. Okay, we're going to move to the next question. We're going to second that. Okay, Jerry Lynn. William Daniels came out. Okay, the name William Daniels came out, Jerry Lynn, as I got to your question. Becca, what's my step saying to you? Okay, can we connect with Jerry Lynn's stepmom? Wow, we got to turn this down. Said, yeah. Vigorous attack. What? We have the data report. Whoa. It said vigorous attack. We have the report. This is what your stepmother is trying to bring out to you. Chris. Organization, of course, that is. My ears each itching again. The name Daniel too. Tristan. Something about a prescription. I love you. It said, I love you. Do you hear me? She's literally asking, do you hear her? Two more regulars, so you're also being visited by two more spirits. They attacked him. What? Then I'm like spitting this. That was the male voice. Please don't yell in my ear. I'm going to turn this up. Chris. That was so unfair. Chasing this carrot. That's what it said. Something about your house. There'll be somebody there. That's talking more so along the line. Are you talking about romantic love or spiritual? It tends to what happened. $1,000, and then there's other instances. Something about your mattress. Sorry, guys, I'm looking out my window. I keep seeing this bird. The key. The key to what? It makes everyone. Makes everyone what? Obey the law. It makes everyone obey the law. Anything else you're trying to... It says, hold on. You got the Ten of Pentacles. There's something coming in for you, Jerry Lynn. You got some kind of money coming in. Benefits coming in for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles. By the Knight of Wands, something's coming in for you. This is showing that you're single, but we're going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles with this action in between. Okay, so this is, again, you can become You're taking action on something that's going to bring, it said, but it said, okay, it said, I'll drink to that. The name Maria came through for you, Jerry Lynn. But you're going from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. So something you're taking action on is going to bear fruit. And it could be knowledge and wisdom, okay? And the 9 of Pentacles is you have a lot of abundance. And that abundance may not be financial. It also may be you have a lot of, with that Knight of Wands there, a lot of abundance of energy, knowledge, and wisdom. In regard, it says they're trying to keep it fair. But that's going to take you from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. And you also have money coming in. And it's some type of benefit. I hope that helped you. The name Aaron or Eric came through for you as well. Okay. So for Yvette Eastman, you would like to hear from your sister Natalie. Can we connect to Yvette's sister Natalie? Eliminating extra steps. Can we connect birthdays today? Okay. That's random. It said have mercy. Can we connect to Yvette's sister Natalie? Said no. Can we connect to Yvette's? Can we, something about you stepping up and helping? Can we connect to Yvette Eastman's spirit guides and ancestors? Her again, when you get to that, and it can cause. Can we connect? Does any messages need to come through for Yvette? So the name Pat came through. Bully. Let's, hang on. Be who you are. You're perfect in the eyes of God. That's what's coming through for you, Yvette. Something about a teen? Being a teen? What? Hang on. That's good for kids. What does Yvette Eastman need to know? Spirit guides, ancestors? It's true. They're not, we can't connect with your sister Natalie. They're not letting us. Dude, you're literally, what does Yvette Eastman need to know? It says you may be feeling stuck. Shift your approach and regain momentum with small steps. So you, Yvette, may be feeling stuck. You need to shift your approach and regain momentum with small steps. Yeah, they won't let me connect with your sister Natalie. They keep saying the answer is no. She's your stressor. Okay, is there anything you would like to... Something about buying a house and furniture helping you. weird. Very effective for snoring. Sorry, guys. My ear is itching. My ears never itch. What the heck? Hang on, guys. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to try to connect with your sister. Just give me 1 second. I just want to scroll up. Yeah, there's a particular reason. It's the lemon. What? Battle time. Yvette, you always worry about your boyfriend from high school? Is okay. So that's making sense. Okay, can we connect with Yvette's sister, Natalie? Why? Can we connect? Will you let us connect? They're not going to let me. They said it's going to be almost impossible. Okay, anything else that Yvette needs to know? Her spirit guides and ancestors? My spirit guides and ancestors? Waiting patiently. And sorry, guys, I can only go as fast as Spirit's going to go. It said something about you working hard for money and you're worried about something. Someone loves you. Affordable rates. Something about a promise. Your vulnerability. Patience. Mindset. This is giving me Four of Swords. Meditation, rest. But again, with vulnerability. Being open emotionally is a strength, not a weakness. True connections require authenticity. Share your feelings openly with someone you trust. Allow yourself to be seen fully. And then we have patience with a wolf coming out. Okay. The universe moves in divine timing. Rushing will not speed up what is meant for you. Affirm everything is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the process instead of forcing outcomes. This is for you. This is about manifesting, Yvette. And it's your mindset. Your habitual thoughts create your experiences. Align your thinking with your desires. Catch negative self-talk and replace it with empowering beliefs. Shift your mental patterns. I hope that helped you, Yvette. I'm going to move to the next question. I am limitless. What do my spirit guides want you to know? Okay, for I am limitless. What do I am limitless's spirit guides want I am limitless to know? I keep getting music with you. Music just flashed into my head. I am limitless. 111. The letter W came through. They always tell you, so I'm not going to be one of them. That's what they said. It said initiative. You're climbing the stair of success in something. It says initiative. Waiting one. To bring results. Taking action is the key to unlocking new opportunities. Step forward boldly today. Act on an idea without overanalyzing. It says night and day. Night and day. I am limitless. Night and day. Some kind of film. What? Something like that. That's what we do. Something about college. Name Jen came through. Here's the thing. What's the thing? You can combat that. That can be a good one. What? I am limitless. Is this making sense? Again, music. Something with music for you. I am limitless. And something with twins. Like, it said night and day. Night and day. Something night and day. Share your view. The name John J came through for you. I am limitless. Your twin is deceased. Okay, so that makes sense. So your twin. James. Okay. Conversations, which is... Okay, so what does I Am Limitless's twin James... It may be nerdy stuff, but... Again, a very specific song coming through. What does I Am Limitless's twin want I Am Limitless to know since you came through? It's going to be... It's your reality. Oops. Yeah, I'm just trying to get... I am limitless. I got you. Your twin came through. So what about... Can we connect to I Am Limitless's twin, James? Something about retirement. The name Zach came through as well. Something with producer. They're really focusing on film. So unless like your twin or somebody, there's a very significant music or film that you really like, it's... We Were Always Together. The name Emmett came through. On the call. Okay, so Emmett's not for I'm Limitless. Okay, messages from I'm Limitless's spirit guides. Come on, come on. By the rock. Okay. When you look Messages from I Am Limitless of Spirit Guides. Maybe it's one conversation. This is very... sketches. Okay, so you have inner restlessness maybe preventing you from receiving insight. And then you have attachment to the past maybe restricting growth. Allow yourself to move on. Something about a viable business for you, I Am Limitless. 9 months later. Car door. Said, whoop, there it is. That song came out. Okay, let's pull from... What does I Am Limitless, the Spirit Guides want I Am Limitless to know? We have infinity, or you have fear, but you have eternity coming through. Life is the continuous cycle of transformation. What ends will always lead to a new beginning. Embrace endings as opportunities for renewal. Trust the infinite flow of life. This is literally like what your name is. I am limitless. Infinity is limitless. You have something coming in for you. Let me see what's coming in. Yeah, balance is coming to you. The world and acceleration. And you're being shown signs. So we got the feather here. So you're being shown signs from spirit. I am limitless. You're being shown signs. This feather tells me you're being shown signs from spirit, from the spirit world, from beyond the veil. It says declutter one area of your life today, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Simplicity. Letting go of excess creates space for what truly matters. And then you have balance coming in. Okay? You need to start paying attention to the signs that your spirit guides are leaving you. True power comes from harmony, aligned mind, body, and spirit for optimal well-being. Adjust your energy, bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. And then you have acceleration. Momentum is building. Your actions are creating rapid change. Something about inside of your home. Ride the wave of progress today. Stay aligned and keep up the pace. That's what's coming through, and your twin came through. And he's saying, I love you. This is I heart, which means I love you. Question from Black Dahlia. I think I answers yours already, Black Dahlia. As I'm scrolling through to find the next question, I'm just looking for... It said beautiful. I hope you're open to. I would like to... Okay, Tina Dixon. I would like to know if my mama and daddy are with you. For Tina Dixon, she wants to know if her mama and daddy are with her. It said in life, the same. This is Chicago. The word Chicago came out. The first. For Tina Dixon, is her mama and daddy with Tina Dixon. Her mom and dad. We call it. Something about tropical, and yes. Said Tina, in your circle, yes. Something about New York, something you've seen in the news. Something in the full moon. You have faith. We have faith coming out for you as well. Faith sustains manifestation even when there's no visible evidence. Keep believing. Strengthen your faith by affirming that everything is working out in your favor. So they are with you, and they said in life. So that means they're with you all the time. Clarify that, please. You save the princess. Someone just called you princess, Tina. I love you. It literally just said, I love you. It was the male voice. Such as world vision. Anything else for Tina Dixon? Your mama. That's how it said it. Anything else for Tina Dixon? Everybody needs to be aware of that. Everybody needs to be aware of what for Tina Dixon? At Audible. Okay, so that they're coming through, that you can hear them. We have something about wrapping up his time on the island? What? And this Washington came out. I held on to you. That was the woman's voice. Okay, we're going to move on. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. I hope that helped you, Tina. Blueberry Pancake Island. Oh, island. Okay. I would like to know if my spirit guides or ancestors have any messages for you. Does Blueberry Pancake Island have... Does her spirit guides or ancestors have any messages for Blueberry Pancake? This has been happening my entire life, so it's really cool. That's how they just said it. Any messages? Holidays. Live before that. Joanna. What? You are special. You saved us. You know you are always. Something happened this weekend regarding. As a matter of fact, I have a few emails. That's what's coming through. Hey, Mom came through. I don't know that was for you, Blueberry Pancake. Maybe it was, but hey, Mom came through. But it didn't. The name Hoyt came through. Beauty Rest. We have forgiveness that came through with the dove. Just this card just flew out. Releasing resentment frees you. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. Let go of past hurts, choosing peace over pain by forgiving yourself and others. You really are amazing. What are you trying to... The name Judy came through for you, James Blueberry. Hang on, I am limitless. I don't want to pull, or not I am limitless, but Blueberry Pancake. They're telling me something, but I just... I need to know that I need to confirm what they're telling me. They cleaned up after friendship, fun, unity, and play. Can you confirm what you're telling me about Blueberry Pancake Island? Whoa, that's a lot. We have healing the heart. Power of self-love. So needing to have self-love. Just tell her. Okay. Miracles. Ancient wisdom. Setting boundaries. Okay. With people. You need to set boundary with spirit. Blueberry Pancakes. They're telling me you're like an empath. With clairvoyance. Inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Clairvoyance. That's what they're telling me. That's why I wanted to clarify. We have sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. And it says you're really humble. It's in your... Anything else from Blueberry Pancakes? Healing the earth. You have like a healing touch and abundance. The power to give and receive healing. With abundance coming for you. Fortune, wealth, and plenty. Right. So... River of blessings coming in for you. Releasing constraints. You need to set boundaries around you, not only for human beings, but spirit energy as well. The focus of helping people. Is there anything else that you would like to bring through for Blueberry Pancake Island? Anything else? Mother of God. So that'd be like Mother Mary. Is the name Mary. They just called you a medium. Right now, you are. Accept it. Okay, we're going to move on. The name Kyle also came out for you. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. Was not expecting that one. Sunshine, my friend. My friend Kathy passed 2 weeks ago from cancer. Does she have any messages for me? First of all, can we connect with Sunshine Leo's friend Kathy? Can we connect with Kathy, Sunshine Leo's friend? I said, yeah. Thank you for the beautiful prayers. Thank you. Name Caitlin came through. Close to me. The blueprint. Only you. Kathy, do you have any messages for Sunshine? It was kind of a rotating door of events. Looking directly, getting that pulse. Work since they share. Oh, what a night. That song came through. Mariachi band coming through. I'm making traction. You'll always have a piece of me. Finding solace in that. She didn't like to usually be in pain. Anything else? Something about rotation again. It wasn't that. Can you repeat that, please? Until then, thank you, Sunstar 75. 10,000. You and me. In her name, something in her name. This was a woman's voice. It wasn't like a very old lady, but voice kind of raspy a little bit. Said Kathy. Anything else, Kathy, you'd like to bring through? Let me. My life, something, and something else was aching. Gulf from California, Mike. That just came through loud and clear. I don't know if that has to do with you, Sunshine. Messages. Kathy, you can bring out a card for messages from heaven. Said thank you. You're dearly beloved. It says, hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. You can make it through this. That's what just said. A woman's voice. 709 just came through. 11. The number 11. That's the master number. That's a visionary. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. The love you shared is not housed in the belongings they owned or the items that remind you of them. Holding on to things just because you feel you should is not their wish. By all means, keep a treasure or two and a selection of photographs. that give you happy memories, but only if things uplift you. Find us in your heart, not in your things. And it said, ooh, your love. All right, we're going to move on to the next question. Okay. Cranky Cougar, will I be okay for the rest of my life to be able to look after myself? Hesitate. Maybe make some sense here. Okay, let me. Yeah, it says I got messages from him. Spread your wings and fly. Hang on, let me we're bringing in help, they said. I want to find a. We're going to pull from the tarot for this as well. You need to take about 10 minutes, they said, a day, Cranky Cougar, to just like meditate, relax. Okay, guidance. Will Cranky Cougar be okay for the rest of Cranky Cougar's life to be able to look after her Cranky Cougar self? Okay, give me more. Okay. Cranky Cougar, there's stuff coming out about inheritance, you needing to take action in regards to inheritance. You have an offer coming in, okay? But this kind of leaves the door open. I don't know why we have so much inheritance stuff coming out today. But you have a King of Swords. This can represent an attorney, Cranky Cougar, okay? Or a masculine energy. But the masculine energy is in the upright. So this is showing me this is a good masculine energy that's coming towards you. But in your challenged position, you have the Queen of Swords. See, we have the King and Queen of Swords here. King and Queen. So this may be a couple, but this is more so this is telling me you're kind of like out of balance, Cranky Cougar, with something going on in your life. You're feeling kind of drained mentally, okay? And this is also kind of telling me you're kind of jaded about certain things that happen with life, okay? But your advice here is to move forward. You need to take action. Again, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. This again has to do, Ten of Pentacles is wealth building. This also represents inheritance, okay? Wisdom passed down from elders, from generations. So your outcome is yes, you will be able to take care of yourself for the rest of your life, okay? You do have someone coming in to help you with the Knight of Cups, okay? Someone who loves you, okay? In addition, I'm going to clarify. Hang on. Yeah, you have the Ten of Cups. This has to do with family. Someone may be... Yeah, you're going to be stable. Yeah, son. Victory. Okay, someone may be spying on you, though, Cranky Cougar. Okay, but this is telling me this could be maybe a sibling of yours. Okay, or someone you know, or someone who's younger than you. Okay, but this is taking action, taking small steps forward with your mind mentally as well. Okay, but you also have the with the sun coming out, which is positivity. Okay, okay, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, Again, I would make sure you're getting enough vitamin D, make sure you're getting outside enough. Um, again, kind of trying to change your mindset because you do have a stable foundation with the Four of Wands here. And you will be victorious with the Six of Wands. Okay? But sometimes you may get a little bit depressed with the Four of Cups here. Okay? Like, just kind of like the feeling like, that kind of feeling. That's also an offer. That Four of Cups is also some type of offer coming towards you, but you may not be happy with the offer that's coming towards you. Like you're like, do I really want to take that offer type of thing? Something about brewing. I just heard slot machines for you, Cranky Cougar. Something about a house. And welcome in. I hope this is making sense, Cranky Cougar. Thank you, Kimberlist. Anything else for Cranky Cougar? Good. You're good at finding the best. Yeah, you have an offer coming towards you. And you have ways of making, if you're worried about your financial future, you have, with the Queen of Wands coming here, you have ways, you have a very creative mind, and you have ways of being able to create extra income coming in for you with the Queen of Wands here. And we have foresight, okay? And you could take very quick action on this, okay, with the Knight of Swords. You have a very sharp mind as well, okay? Someone is very intelligent around you. This could possibly be a child of yours with the Page of Cups, a son, okay? But you have the ability, the magician, to manifest what you want. You have all the tools that you need at your disposal to be able to be financially stable for the rest of your life. You will be moving into calmer waters soon with the Six of Swords. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next question. I hope that helped you, Cranky Cougar. We're going to go for another 7 minutes, and then we're going to end it because it'll be on for 2 hours already. Tracy, Becca, please tell me what my ancestors want me to know. For Tracy Short, can we connect with Tracy Short's ancestors? You'll have more mobility. Coordinate. Okay, I gotta stop pulling from this deck. 100% free. You can do it. What does Tracy Shorter 1049? The name Tom came through for you? What does Tracy's ancestors want her to know? What a lovely, lovely, lovely woman. Hold on to control. Call out to us. He was at a guest. What? Transforming. You're transforming. He was so smooth. What? Can you please be more clear? For Tracy's ancestors, can you please be more clear? Remember, I know, one call. We're not just stopping with one answer. Those are my spirit guides, sorry. One day we had recently. Here, we're going to pull from here. Hang on. Okay, Tracy's ancestors, you can use the cards to bring out what you want Tracy to know. The name Hyatt came out. You showed up. Hang on. Extra strength. Okay, what is Tracy's ancestors? What's Tracy's ancestors? Anybody's shoulder? Okay, Tracy. We have the wheel. It says, you may resisting your fate. Let go of control and trust that the universe is leading you where you need to be. Which confirms about the control that they brought out. Reliance, okay, and realization both popped out together for you, Tracy. It says, believing before seeing is the key to manifestation. Trust the process fully. Release control and allow your manifestations to unfold in perfect timing. And then realization. This is like an aha moment. A moment of realization shifts everything. A single insight can change your entire path. Reflect on what belief is limiting you. Shift it and open new doorways of possibilities. This is all about your mindset and letting go of control. Yeah, you need to get your energy aligned. Your energy may be misaligned. Recalibrate by shifting into a positive state. Thinking positively. When you are in a high vibrational state and you think positively, even we all get those negative thoughts that pop into our mind, right? But shift it quick so you stay into a positive mindset, okay? I know life can always be lifing. Things can happen, right? It says your body and mind, they just said your body and mind need to be aligned. So it's keeping that positive mindset, okay? Thinking positive, being on a positive energetic frequency, because that will raise your energetic vibration, and that it will help you manifest the things that you want in your life. The right people are going to come towards you. Awareness and creation. Recognizing your patterns gives you the power to change them. Self-awareness leads to mastery. Observe your thoughts today. Which ones support your desires and which ones limit you? And then we have creation. You are a powerful creator. This means you have the ability to manifest, okay? Easily. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Channel your energy into creative expression or a passion project to strengthen your manifesting abilities. I hope that helped you. We're going to do one last question. TMJ, someone has a jaw issue. Just came through. Lisa Simon. Does my dad have any messages for Lisa Simon? Does Lisa Simon's dad have any messages for Lisa? First, can we connect with Lisa Simon's dad? Can we connect with Lisa Simon's dad? Yeah, the food is done now. Have hit there. Say that you want it. That's what came through. Okay, does Lisa's dad have any messages for Lisa? Something about a highway? Armies came through? Along the lines? Lisa, messages from Lisa's dad, please. Something about a sport was not great. Messages from Lisa's dad. They're at their homes. Name Grace or Grayson came through. Was an issue. Message. Anything else Lisa's dad wants to bring through? Mercy. Knowing. Enjoying. Building? Ah, okay. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, any messages from Lisa's spirit guides or ancestors? I'm at the top of the 8th inning. Sports. It's talking about sports, Lisa. He knows when you're creating wealth. Thank you for the gift. Okay. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. That sound came out. That's Elvis who sings that song, I think. So you got the card. It's a yin yang card, Lisa. And it says, you may be seeking external validation. Return to self-love and inner completion. You need to have courage to be able to do this. Victory. They just said victory. Fear is a natural part of growth. Bold action leads to powerful breakthroughs. Step outside your comfort zone today. Act despite fear. And then you have convention. Something about a co-host and conviction. Unshakable belief in your truth fuels manifestation. Stand firm in your vision. Affirm your desires with confidence. Speak and act as if your goal is already yours. The name Riley came through. What name was that? You're beautiful. Look up. Yeah, I mean, it's like, chin up, look up. Something about witches and oil. That was a man. Is this Lisa's dad coming through again? That's you being. It's not me. Exactly. The accommodation. The accommodation. Sorry. Something fear gastrointestinal symptoms. Someone is fearing gastrointestinal symptoms. Anything else for Lisa? Says, are you human? Yes, I'm human. Her abilities. And just so you know, okay. Anything else? Otherwise, we're going to end it. You have a breakthrough coming through with a transformation. Said, I know. Okay, we're going to end it there. We're going to end the spirit box session. I want to say thank you for coming through. Thank you for all the spirit guides and ancestors that came through. We're going to end the spirit box session for everyone that is watching, for me, and for anyone that is watching in the future. Spirit box session is closing. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Hang on, give me a second, you guys. My ears are on fire. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, you guys. Sorry, we've been going this 2 hours already. I will pull your guys' angel numbers and then just give you guys a little extra guidance for you guys. Just overall guidance. I may come back on later tonight and just do like a tarot reading, free mini little tarot readings for people. So watch for that, you guys. I don't know. That's just an idea that just kind of popped into my head. So I may come on later this evening and do just mini tarot readings for people. Angel numbers. You guys have great blessings coming. Bottom of the deck. Not a bad number. Okay, this is 4 6s, not 3 6s. There's 4 6s. You guys have great blessings coming in. Self-love, boundaries, needs, positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go, and expansion. Nurture yourself by honoring your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities, or job that are about to enter your journey. Okay? Angel numbers for my viewers and subscribers. You guys have manifested. You guys have good luck coming in. 777. Manifested wisdom, fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. Divine support. This is telling you that your ancestors, your spirit guides, they were all here with you guys today. I'm sorry. Sometimes spirits, they will not connect. They cannot connect for some odd reason. And I'm sorry I was unable to connect with some of your guys's specific loved ones. But if my spirit guides and ancestors say no, we can't connect, that means no, we can't connect. But you have manifested wisdom, fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. Okay? One more guidance card, then we'll leave it there. Limitless potential, you guys. And belief system. And hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, prosperity, dreams, vision, success. Okay? Focus on the positive and keep your attention on the outcomes you desire. Now's the time to invest your faith and energy into your ideas. Pursuing your goals with all your strength. Your spirit is beautiful, courageous, and brave. Embrace it as you work towards your dreams. Okay? You guys are coming in alignment too. Some of you guys have someone who's romantically interested in you guys. And this has been coming out for months and months and months and months and months. Okay? someone here, okay? It's probably more than one of you guys, okay? Someone wants to come into romantic alignment with you, okay? They're trying to align with you, okay? 222 alignment, okay? But it says, this one says alignment, harmony, authenticity, relationships, growth, balance, choices, devotion, and trust. How do you move forward towards your true calling? Simply follow what brings you joy. Your passion and enthusiasm will be your guiding light. If something sparks your interest, follow it. These paths will lead you closer to discovering your life's purpose. 222 also tells me about love, okay? Um, choices, okay? So again, you guys have someone who is romantically interested in you. They have their eye on you, okay? You've sparked their interest. They love you, okay? There's something about you. Again, there's something very unique about you that this person, they just like can't get enough of you, okay? This has been coming out for months for you guys. Then we have limitless potential, okay? Okay, so there's I am limitless. Okay, but limitless potential. Transformation, serenity, trust, achievement, release, potential success, and triumph. This is a powerful reminder that anything is possible. If you can dream it, you have the ability to make it a reality. What someone else has can also be yours. Stay calm and trust that what is meant for you will come your way. Release any tension and embrace relaxation, knowing that your potential is boundless. Okay? Again, this is also releasing self-limiting beliefs that, oh no, I can't do this, or this isn't possible, or that isn't possible. It's the change of mindset. It is the energetic frequency that our brains, our minds, that we put out there, okay? We all are full of energy, okay? And that energy has to go somewhere, okay? But there's different levels of energy. And I'm not just talking about like your physical energy during the day, okay? But the higher you raise your energetic frequency, okay, you get out of that low vibrational state. So again, keeping that positive mindset, okay, stop limiting your beliefs, okay? And I'm the type of person who believes anything is possible. That's me. I've always been like that. Like anything is possible. If you dream it, you can achieve it. I truly believe in that statement. If you dream it, you can achieve it. If you think it is possible, it is possible. Okay? So start thinking that way instead of negative thinking, okay? Because again, we have the belief system coming out, okay? Authenticity, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, self-appreciation, gratitude, and purpose. You are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire, okay? Go after it. What is it going to hurt if you attempt to go after something that you desire, that you want, okay? Say, for instance, I'm just going to give an example. Say I want to collaborate with a certain creator, okay? I'm not going to be afraid to reach out to that person and be like, and say this creator has 100,000 followers versus the amount of followers I have. I will reach out to that person because that's just who I am. Why not? What can it hurt to reach out to that person and be like, hey, would you like to collaborate on a video? Again, this is just an example. Would you like to collaborate on a video with me? What is it going to hurt? What, they're going to say no? Then they say no. Then I just move on and so on and so forth. I don't let it bruise my ego. I don't let it do anything like that. I just keep going in the direction that I want my life to go in. Okay, so not doing something because of fear also can hold you back, okay? So don't take, like, and I'm not saying don't do, like, stupid, risky stuff, okay? But go after your dreams. Go after your desires. Go after what you want. Don't have self-limiting beliefs, okay? All right, you guys, I'm probably missed a whole bunch of comments because I'm stuck on, not stuck. Okay, hello, Brandy. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it there for you. I love you all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for joining the live. Again, I may jump on later this evening just to do some free tarot readings for some people, for you guys. Yeah, feminine forces we got coming out. Feminine forces. Okay. Yeah. Feminine forces, alignment, collaboration, coming together with people. All right, you guys, I love you. I truly appreciate you, my moms. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Again, I'm going to say happy birthday to Mama Chipmunk. Again, happy birthday. Oh, sorry. And I love you all, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everyone.